And this is where I keep my happiness. Okay guys, now you know the name of this video, Nekros' warranty. But why is it called that? And why haven't you called it anything else? Why isn't it called something more interesting? Well, it's all about these two weapons today, as we talk about Nekros. Well, anyway, so we have Cormac and the twin Cormac. And both of these weapons, well, all three of these weapons, derp. Well, all the three of these weapons have a certain capability and, well, ability, I guess. And what's that ability, you ask? Well, it's kind of simple and it's kind of not. With Nekros, well, in general, they have the ability to split an enemy into three segments. Now, my Nekros build, I've ruined it. I've ruined it over some time. I lost my augment because I needed plat, and I'm a poor little boy. So this is how I'm gonna have to run it. Don't judge me just because my disc crate costs 7 energy. Oh, that's dirty. That is real dirty. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to witness this. Actually, to fix this up a bit, I'm gonna put a dragon key on. Don't question what I earn. Don't look, guys. Which one was it? There we go, guys. Let's get that dragon key on, and let's go do this. So, guys, I'm gonna go into let's go and have a little trip to Ophelia. Why not? So let's say you was farming condition overload and you're having a hard time. What can you do? Well, to increase that little span, you can use Pilfering Swarm with a Nekros, with a Cormac, or Kerm, or a twin Cormac, you know? Now, the reason is, well, these little shotgun things do slash and a load of other things, but I'm not really sure why these are the most, well, when I'm looking on the wiki, it says that these are the only weapons able to dissect an enemy into 4 chunks, which is odd. Now, the ability to chop things into 4 chunks is different from 100% chance. It's got the ability to, but if you want something to truly feel damaged and triggered, then, hey, look, that was 2 chunks right there. But if you want your enemies to truly relish in agony, you need to take them into 4 chunks. Now, look, I just took him into 2 chunks. Oh, look at this. Oh, guys, the drops. It took all my energy, but the drops, man. But as you can see, if you're using it without the spoil augment, then you're pretty damn stuffed. Unless you're like me, masochistic enough to stand in the crowd. I don't have. Yeah, guys. I forgot. I'm so sorry, guys. Ooh. I thought that could have been a condition overload then. Okay, guys. Be right back. But if you guys are wondering why I'm being so unenergetic, it's because I've done my weights for today. So I'm feeling like lazing around, and I didn't really feel like doing this. But you know, guys, I was like, I gotta release some quality content. And trying to get condition overload is what I would call quality. But I actually already have that, so if you guys ever get it and want to give me it, don't guys. I have it, don't have to worry about me. Please give me more condition overloads. Never mind. Let's try and disintegrate these 4 chunks here, because these might hold it. Damn it. Damn, guys, this takes up so much energy if you're not using the spoil. If you guys don't know what despoil does, it means it takes health instead of energy, leading to some really good things. Now guys, I don't know if I'm talking extremely loud or I'm talking too quiet to be heard. And if it's too quiet to be heard, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn down the game just in case. And probably start the video at the point where I turn it down. If whoa, it's on 5 volume. Never mind guys, never mind. Never mind doing any of that. But guys, as you can see, the comb is like disintegrating enemies and turning them into itty bitty chunks, because the itty bitty titty committee needs. I'm so sorry. But as you can see, I'm using Rem, my true waifu. I call my cat Rem. Don't question it, please don't. And if you guys wanna know this crappy build for my Nekros, you've already seen it, and you've already seen that my comb has hardly any Cormac has hardly ever any ribbons on it, because I mean mods, because because I only just got it for this video, because I was like, you know, Nekros' warranty sounds like an awesome video title. And I also want to show off how the comb works. So guys, I'm just gonna do a 5-minute survival whilst talking about how this works. So let's say I've killed an enemy. You can still disintegrate them further, so you can just shoot at the enemy, hoping that they go into itty bitty pieces. I've got instant reload on right now. Oh, okay, I'm forced to use the Cormac now. The problem with all 3 of these weapons, or all 4, because Twin Cormac is technically 2, is, well, the cost of ammunition. These things eat through ammo, so something that I would suggest, try and get something like a primed mod for this to sort this out. You don't have to, but it's just something that I'd say would help you out a lot with the actual weapon in general. Oh, I didn't run out of ammo, they just stole my weapons. Oh, you cheeky. Ooh, that's real cheeky. Can I have his stuff? I guess he had nothing good. But anyway guys, that was really just a video. You can just watch the rest of the survival for another 2 minutes or so. I'm gonna block out whatever someone says to me in a video, like invites and stuff, not to get my friends involved unless they say it's okay to give me the go, you know. But anyway, nearly end of this video, so just sit through. And if you guys want to check out the wiki, it's really useful for stuff like this. Like with Pilfering Swarm, I was pretty sure one of my friends was telling me how Pilfering Swarm had been ruined and Hydroid was no longer a farming Warframe. And this was, I was like, but he wasn't really made for farming in the start. He was just water based. Farming just came along as part of the package, and he didn't really agree with the statement, so we had a bit of a loud conversation, let's just say. Actually no, it wasn't an argument, it was a loud conversation, because he was trying to argue with me. I was like, dude, but I mean that awkward person who's trying to not argue, but that other person just wants to argue, you know. So I looked up Pilfering Swarm, and yeah, they don't have to be killed by the tentacles, they just have to be ensnarled by them, as the wiki said. And I looked through multiple posts to ensure this, to make sure my friend was getting the best out of what I was telling him. And if you guys are not sure about an augment, maybe you might think it works differently than it says. It might just be just like that, and you might be correct. So you guys should check out whether them augments are actually doing as they say. Also, with our little pilferings, what am I saying, guys? Okay, so the desecrate adds 54% loot. So if you chop an enemy into 4 pieces, I'm just going to say this now because I decided to use my brain. If you was to chop an enemy into 4 pieces, they would drop 216% loot, because it classes the enemy to be, when you split up into different like chunks, as 4 separate enemies. So therefore, that's why you just saw that green and that go green, because they were classed as 2 different enemies. So therefore you get 218%. And because of how the mid-pilfering swarm work, you get double this if the enemies were actually ensnarled. So you could do something like 436% of loot, theoretically, just with 1 Nekros and 1 Hydroid alone. And I always thought 4 Avaras would work best, but knowing this now, I now don't agree with that statement. If you guys are wondering why I'm dying as a Nekros with these puny, like, small levels, it's because I don't have health conversion. I sold it. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking hated on for that. But anyway, guys, oh, end of mission! I should leave now. So if you guys want to test that out, that's an amazing thing you can do with our friend Hydroid, and it's just an awesome mix-up. And also, I guess you could still use melee against them. But when I'm talking, another thing to look out for when I'm talking about these combs and stuff, splitting things into 4 chunks, you can split enemies into 2 chunks, but that's with just slash-based weapons. If you're using slash, then it's a lot better for splitting enemies up. If my comb had 100% status, this would do a lot better than it is right now, and probably kill them faster, even though it's pretty much one-shotting them. Well, let's see how. No, it's not one-shotting them, but you guys go look up how the comb and the Cormac work, or the twin Cormac. Look up the stats, decide what you want, decide how they work and what would fit you best. But if you want to be farming, just trust me on this. You want a Hydroid with a Pilfering Swarm and a Nekros. And if you guys want even more loot, you want to get that loot in your booty, then I would say use 2 Avaras as well. But if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to like, subscribe, and smash down on that notify, like I did that random dude in the middle of the road. I feel sorry for you. So yeah, that'll be the end of it for today. I'm just going to run to extraction and go to edit this video, because this is, I'm actually uploading this really late. Who'd imagine? He's that guy who rarely uploads and we don't know why. Guys, trust me, I'll try to do it daily now, yeah? I had some stuff going down. God, man, I can't believe you said that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day. And bye. I'm not going to say Johnny, that's someone else's.